up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. I'm Coach, and what is going on? Who, me? I'm doing just fine today. I had a viewer to ask if I could make a video explaining how to replace the line in a trimmer. And so that's what we're going to do today. So the trimmer we're going to be replacing the line in today is the Craftsman 25cc. I've already taken the bumper cover off, but on this model, that's not necessary. This is one of those trimmers that comes with different accessories, like a small edger or a small tiller to go with this one. So I wanted to separate this or take this apart because I wanted you guys to see the inside of it. Because I think explaining the inside of this and how this bumper head assembly works will make it easier for you guys to understand how to replace the trimmer line in. So about 20 years ago, I used to work for Lowe's Hardware. And one day, one of my students and her father came in. Now, I knew that she was from New York or New Jersey, but I'd never spoken to her father before. So let's just say I was caught off guard by his accent. Oh, hey, how you doing, little girl in my class? Is this your father? Pleased to meet you, sir. Hey, how you doing? Look, I need to buy a weed whacker. A weed whacker? Yeah, you know the thing. You're wicking, you're whacking the weeds. A weed whacker. You mean a trimmer? Get a little of this guy, would you? Come on, you're busting my chops over here. Man, I thought I was talking to Manny from Scarface. Or better yet, one of those characters off the Godfather movie. Yeah, hey you, come here. Come over here. Listen, I'm looking for a weed whacker. Got some weeds that need to be whacked, if you know what I mean. I know, money's no object. I'm prepared to make you an offer. Cannot refuse. Yeah, people have all kinds of names for them. Some people call them weed eaters. Some people call them weed whackers. I'd never heard of that until then. I call them trimmers. To each his own, I guess. All right, so one of the things that most people don't understand is the inside of this and why the string actually works when you put it in there. And one of the most important things, or the most important things to know about that, would be these two holes right here. Got one here and one on this side. Get your cutting line. And it calls for a 0.95, and I have some right here, but to speed things up, I have already cut the sections, and it says cut 2 7-foot sections. So I've measured these and I've cut out 2 7-foot sections. This is very important. There are 2 notches. There's one right there, and then there's one on your bump assembly, all right, the cover. What you want to do is you want to turn this until both of those lines line up, all right, right there. If you do not do that, then you can try to put this string in these holes all day and it's not going to work. Now remember those holes I showed you earlier on the inside? What you're doing now is lining those up. These are lined up, so now you're going to put the string through those holes, right? Now we're going to put this one through there. We're going to give it a little push, and you can feel it actually seat itself inside of this little hole that's in there. Oh, there it is. All right. Right. So now, all you have to do is turn the red knob here clockwise. And as you can see, your line is going to automatically just start winding itself up. So I just wanted you guys to be able to see what was going on the inside of it, so it made a little bit more sense. But you don't even have to take this. You don't have to take this off at all. It's called a speed spool. You don't take it off at all. You just cut your 7-foot lengths of this. You're gonna force it in those holes, put it in the holes, force it in the smaller hole, so it seats itself. And then all you have to do is turn this until it gets to your desired length. There's another way to put line on this. I'm gonna show you that right now. All right, now this thing is a little unique because it has 2 ways to actually replace the string on it. And in this one, we're going to use the same technique or do the same process. Make sure you remember, this is the key, to line those 2 lines up right there. Make sure you get them lined up. Now, if you're going to use this method, the recommended length is supposed to be 20 inches, and you want to get 0.110 size line, all right? There are 2 openings, all right? The only 2 openings that are beside each other. And basically what you're going to try to do is to push this into the hole, and it's supposed to come out this side. Then you're going to put the other end through this hole, and it's supposed to come out this side. All right? So what they call this is fixed line. And once you get the 2 marks lined up, all you're going to be doing is putting the line through these 2 holes. The only 2 holes that are beside each other. You're going to push that through the hole, and what's going to happen is it's going to come out like this. All right? And so now you're going to try to do the other side. And there. And then you pull them and make sure they're even. And there you are. There's the 2 ways to replace the trimmer string in a Craftsman 25cc trimmer. Alright guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned something. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, think about doing it. I'd appreciate your support. Guys, if you like hot rods, cars, drifting and stuff like that, go check out my son's channel.
Wrench Banger at YouTube, right here.
They've got a lot of cool stuff on there. I'll see you guys next time.